second. It's my boyfriend stuff off. I'll find out for you. I'm trying to call him. He just walked that way. What do you want on the truck, the yellow truck, and also that game thing? Yeah, what do you want for that? What do you want for the yellow truck?
All kinds of stuff here. Oh, glass man.
Okay.
Yeah, but where's the good stuff?
Okay. 25 for the truck and 100 for the game.
Ooh, Lord. What's up, Internet? Cory Zamier here, collecting with Cory. We're back with the weekend adventure in video game hunting, and we're trying to have a better week than last week. Got to the flea market, what I thought was pretty early. Not earlier than Gamers Manuel. He got a pretty cool PlayStation 1 game. You can probably go see that on his channel. Maybe the day after you see this video. I think that's how his videos end up going out. Yeah. Luckily, I already had it, but before this flea market trip was a complete waste. I was able to find a couple of games at the last vendor that I could have hit at this flea market. Got Scarface on the Xbox and Sims 3 Pets. I've only looked these up on Amazon so far. Both of them go for around $18 to $20. I paid $5 for them, so it's not a bad deal whatsoever. And I'm not keeping either of them, so let's hope we have luck at the garage sales tomorrow, because last week it was an absolute shutout. What's up, Internet? Cory Zamier here, collecting with Cory. I'm actually not sure if I started this video yesterday. Fuck, I did. Hey, guys. Double intro. Alright, we are heading to some garage sales. I am rolling solo. My wife is going to take the baby and do some shopping of the grocery variety. Plus, when we go to garage sales, most of the time it's just basically her caddying me around because she doesn't want to go through the hassle of getting the baby out to go to the garage sale, stuff like that. So it makes more sense this way. Rub the baby head for luck, and we're going to hit a few sales.
Die haben sich Rambock angeguckt. Das ist was sie ja, genau. Und die Rambock hat das Verein ja umsonst. Excuse me. Yes? Sorry?
Alright, so $25 for a Wii without the sensor bar. AKA just a brick. No Motion Plus controller, no games, 25. Nah. Interesting thing is, you don't come across German that often in Connecticut. and I took German in high school, and I actually understood some of what they were saying. So when they were just like Spiele for the Wii, I was just like, I understand what they're saying. I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. How much you guys asking for the DS?
Can I just look at which one it is? Sorry.
I don't think there's anything in there.
There's a DS in there. I don't know. What do you think? Take it on first.
Take 5?
Yeah. There's a case too. Thank you.
Thank you. Alright guys, so from this sale over here, walked up, they immediately asked if I was looking for anything in particular. Something I get a lot when I go to a sale that says no early birds, given I was like literally 2 minutes early. It's not like I was that early. Asked if they had any video games, anything like that. She immediately said no, nothing like that. We have board games, that's it. So I'm looking around the sale, and I find that Hello Kitty bag back there that has a Nintendo DS Lite in it that works. No charger, no stylus, no anything, but goes to show that you can't just take them at their word. You gotta still look around, because when you say video games, not everybody's, you know, relating the same thing, and apparently a Nintendo DS Lite isn't a video game to them. I don't know. We're literally two people at the sale asking about video games at the same time, myself being one of them. So time to dip out. You know what I see? DS games. Unfortunate.
Yeah. This is the one that I just took from them. Yeah. Maybe I'll get this one for the downstairs. Pardon? Yeah.
Yeah, that's neat. Can you buy replacement? If you want. That's what I mean. That's how it rings out.
It does.
Like a road boat.
Alright. The video games seem to be trash, but there might be some resale opportunities. Alright guys, so really good end of that story. This guy over here got DS cases, not games. As it turns out, he came back after I made this purchase and said that all the cases were empty, so he got his money back, kept the cases. Kind of a win for him, but definitely happier with what I was able to find. For $10, got a PS3. Not sure what gigabyte this is. I don't know if it says. Have to test it out. Make sure it's working. Doesn't have any cords, came with one controller, not the backwards compatible one. SimCity 2000 sealed for the PC, and the 90s game sealed. So those two board games are looking at like about $100 total in FBA profit. A little bit longer tail on this one, but I'll take that for $10. Also had him throw in this Xbox wireless adapter. These used to go for a lot more, now they're about 15. But I'm actually noticing some of our competition from the last sale is about to get a head start on us. And this vehicle that's passing us right here. Alright guys, heading into the sale here. And if everything goes as planned, I should be leaving with a co-pilot. Alright guys, we're here. We got our new co-pilot, the Imaginext Megazord. I saw this in the ad, and just had to go over and get it. I've had one of these, got rid of it, got it again. This one's going to be for resale just because I don't have the room. If you've seen my room at all lately, it's a fucking disaster. It's basically just a pile of stuff. $2. Can't argue with that. It's like a $40 item, I believe, last time I checked, so it's a really great deal. Not the best find, but still for about 15 free shipping on eBay. Even missing the thumbstick rubber. Good condition otherwise. Alright guys, heading into the usual flea market. And it's about 10:18. Gonna hope for the best. Me fist bump for good luck. We're going in.
So these were out before Transformers were ever made. 80. It's all in there, works. Tetris is in there, paper's in there. Have a good time.
And the mask figures?
I'm sorry?
The mask figures?
Yes, everything's in there. The people, everything. We had a bunch more, but we sold most of them on eBay.
How much for this one?
Hurricane, you said was 40?
40?
Was Hurricane 40? The other two. Oh, 50. I'm sorry, 50 for Hurricane. These ones are 40.
Oh, this might be fun. Yeah, it's probably fun. Oh. How much are the safety games?
I was asking you to do 5 apiece.
Alright guys, let's take a look at what I was able to find in the flea market today. Had to take the fuzzy dice down and all the other shit because I need my co-pilot on screen. Did pretty good. Spent $25, looking at about $110 worth of value. Assuming that this Buck Rogers 25th Century role-playing game is in good sellable condition. The box is a little bit jacked up. Comps have this around $50 to $60. The sold one went for $60. Box was obviously in better shape, but I'll be checking this out to see if it's complete in there, if there's enough for you to actually play the game. Sell it however condition it's in, because I'm not going to keep it. And at another vendor, and I don't know how the clip is going to turn out, but it might look like I was about to leave the games behind. I really just wanted to regroup and check eBay because I've never heard of one of these games and I wasn't really sure if the value was there at $5 each. This is a guy that really doesn't like to haggle whatsoever. I didn't even try to haggle him on these because I know from my dealings with him in the past, he just doesn't budge whatsoever. Picked up 5 games. 2 of them are kind of throwaways. These are Atari XE games. We got one-on-one with a rattle inside, and unless I look it up on YouTube, no foreseeable way to even open these cartridges. I don't even know. And Flight Simulator 2. They go for about $5 to $10 each. They were basically throw-ins to make it an even 20. He was asking 2 for $5 on them. Then we got Judge Dredd. Didn't know anything about it. It was $5. Worth maybe $5. X-Men 2, which is going up a little bit since I remember owning it and selling it. I do still have a copy for myself. Loose cartridge is going for about $17. And this was the real winner and also the big question mark. I've never heard anybody talk about Whip Rush for the Sega Genesis. This game goes for about $25 to $30 and was the main reason I turned around. It's a renovation title. I'm pretty sure that's why it's valuable. I know GameSack's been doing some videos on renovation titles lately. Probably caused a little bit of a spike on those titles, to be honest, because I don't think many people had their eye on them. And that was it. So about $110 worth of value, assuming that the Buck Rogers is actually complete enough to be sold. Let's see what Sunday looks like, because I think I'm done for the day. Hi. Are you pretty much trying to stand on your own? Go back. See if I can set this up without her. Oh, I just started using the touch screen computer. Alright. Look at this. You want to stand? You put her back up against the wall. She just starts standing on her own. Stand. You don't want to do it again? Need help? See? Here, lift yourself up. Yeah. Standing girl. Falling girl. And standing girl. Oh, falling girl. And falling girl. She's trying to skip crawling. Oh. See this? Doesn't make any sound. Go get your toy. You can do it. No? No interest. Standing girl. Twerking girl.
Wanna go first and feed her? Before you're gonna feed her?
Sure. Falling girl. Oh. I'll grab that phone. What's
Are you
phone there?
recording?
Yeah. Oh! Nope. Alright guys, it is Sunday. Flea market got rained out. Went to some thrift stores, found stuff. Not really something you guys need to see. Some shoes that were really cheap. And that was about it. Now, as I turn down the AC so you can actually hear me, my co-pilot and I, Megazord, as we are missing our turn, here we go. we are heading up 45 minutes to go pick up a $110 Wii U bundle. Let's go. Alright guys, so we got the deluxe set. He actually had the box in the trash when I got here. I asked about the box and he went and grabbed it. See, that's one thing people don't understand is that things like that have value. You got the system, the gamepad, 2 Pro controllers, which I've actually never had before. Pikmin 3. Super Mario 3D World. This game. Hold on. So here's a question for you. Guy's house right over there. On the ad, he had Smash Bros. Wii U and Zelda. What do you do? I just texted him, asking him where those games were. Do I just go knock? Like, hey, yo, run those games. Alright, so this guy back here kind of fucked us over. $110, and it's missing 2 of the games that were in the listing. He basically subbed out Smash Brothers, which was going to go on Amazon for about $30, and Zelda Wind Waker, which was going to go for about $20. So there's 50 fucking dollars value that just isn't there anymore. The guy won't come back out of his house. He keeps telling me that this is all he has. The other, I guess he supposedly had 2 listings and some of the games got mixed up. AKA he probably sold the same bundle twice, but I have no fucking clue. Kind of a lesson to you. Check everything before you hand him the fucking money. At the very least, the fuckhead should give me at least $20 to $30 back, but he won't come back out. I'm not going to have the cops called on me here. Fuck this man and everything about him. It's still a okay deal, but I did travel 45 fucking minutes to get here, and I'm going to travel another 45 minutes to get home, and that really kind of cuts into it being worth it, if you know what I mean. Alright guys, it is time to show you my last pickup of the week. This is actually an eBay pickup. I very, very rarely these days buy anything on eBay. I'm not on camera because it's too hot in here. I don't have a shirt on. You guys don't need to be blind. And this is basically something I came across. I don't even know how I was looking for this on eBay. I really don't even know. But this is something that's kind of like righting a wrong of the past. I was a big fan of this game, of which there is a standee in here for when it came out. The second game was kind of meh, and I always intended to get one of those standees that they had. Actually, let me just pull it out rather than just talking about it in hypotheticals. Oh great, I gotta put it together. You get the gist of it. Yokai Watch. Let me put this together real quick. And there you have it in all of its beauty. Yokai Watch standee. I was always on the lookout for these back, what was it? Must have been, well, 2015 when the game came out, and I remember asking a few, I think it was Best Buy employees if I could have it. And they always said, oh, come back when this person's here, come back when blah, call this. And it never worked out. I got this off eBay for about $17 shipped. The only issue is I bought it and I have nowhere to put it. What the fuck? Maybe I can convince my wife to just leave it on our end table or our coffee table here. I don't know. But anyway, that's going to do it for this weekend adventure in video game hunting. Please like the video, subscribe if you're new if you can, and would like to, you can go support me on Patreon. Link will be somewhere on the screen right now. And as always, thank you, Todd Herbert, and Dr. Doge Productions for your continued support. And as always, keep it real, Internet. I love you guys.